Welcome back to Asphalt Xtreme on NETFLIXGEDDON. And I want to just quickly go over some math I did earlier today. So we have 15 tracks remaining in AXTR and 41 cars that haven't used. So that leaves us with 26 cars left after I do these 15 tracks. Now that is a bit of an issue, as you can probably imagine, because that's like 2/3 of the game I haven't even done yet. So I came up with a great idea. What if I just do 3 other mini-series after this, where I do all the tracks again, but in Elimination and Infected, and then 7 knockdowns, and that just leaves us with 1 car, which, if you remember, I haven't actually done the R5. Because if you remember the first episode, oh, I got second. Oh, you know what? That's close enough. No, I'm gonna do that as the last episode. We're gonna go back to that on Egypt. Anyway, for today, I really feel like driving a pickup truck today because we haven't seen those yet. Let's use this first. So the Netflix edition apparently has glitched trucks. So some of these vehicles have glitched textures, and I'm pretty sure it's specifically only this and the 3100. So unfortunately, my favorite paint jobs, such as this one and this one, don't work. So I shall pick a paint job that doesn't look too bad with the weird texturing going on. You know what's really weird? I slightly hear the I don't know why. I think I might be going crazy. Anyway, if you all remember, in this series we are running against insanely difficult AI from Netflix, because this APK apparently has insanely difficult AI. So as long as I beat them, I can move on to the next track and the next car, and I'm honestly going to be very happy when I'm done with Alps, because as nostalgic as this layout is, it's also Alps. This is in every single Asphalt game. Maybe I'm just hating Alps too much, but Alps is the source of, I don't like this track in Extreme. It feels like the AI is always way too hard here. I think we might just say that was gonna go in the history books. Jesus Christ, you hear this truck? Oh my god, this thing sounds good. So unlike SUV, air stunts actually might be the best way to get nitrous in this, because drifting doesn't actually give me that much. I really like the vehicle classes in this game. They all feel very different, which I know that's something MotorStorm does too, but like, MotorStorm's vehicle classes don't feel too different in the grand scheme of things. Like, you don't really have to play differently with every single class in MotorStorm, because you can go on the same routes that other classes take, like, but in this, you actually had to play very differently to make the most out of every car. As you saw with the SUV episode, I never go on that route in Egypt where it just snakes around the top, but I had to do that in the SUV, because that was the most optimal route for the SUV. Anyway, I think I'm screwed here. Let me turn this volume up, bro. God, this car sounds so good. Thanks, dude. That really helped a lot. Oh frick! I thought the truck went down there. I guess not. There's also something I'd want to talk about, and that's the fact that I really want to play Asphalt, but if I play this game, I'm gonna spoil myself, because, you know, it would be too easy at that point if I just get insane amounts of practice. So I think if I get practice in this game, it'll be really easy to film and just get that out, because I'll just be so freaking good at it. But also, if I don't practice, then it's gonna end up like the second episode of Wipeout, which, if you remember, is the one I lost the project file for. I actually found it, so we'll get back to that at some point. But anyway, that took me an hour and a half to record. I haven't even finished that one mission yet, so if you think about it, it's kind of like a FNAF Max Mode challenge, because you don't know when it's going to be done. Because it's all down to like, oh, I need to get a specific weapon, or in this game, it's, oh, I really hope the AI doesn't start with a frickin' truck. You know, I'm out of here. I'm going to reset the vehicles. This is really scummy, but I don't think I'm ever beating a truck. What do I get? Another Zetros. Oh my god. There's a Zetros, a Mercedes-Benz AMG. Hang on a second. It's the same cars again. What if I pick a different class? Oh! So the car I choose does affect things. Well, what if I choose a pickup truck that I don't want to use? So does this give me not a Zetros? It does! Okay, so every race, it specifically picks vehicles based on what you choose. Well, there is a truck in this, but oh my god. So the vehicle selection doesn't actually change based on the car, it's still random. Which begs the question, why exactly did I get different cars otherwise? Is it just the C10 that has the same vehicles, or did I get really unlucky? Wow, so you're telling me I got the same exact cars 4 times in a row. Alright, thanks Asphalt. You made me look like a cuckoo person for no reason. Oh, right, horizon tilting. I forgot to turn it off. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okie dokie, now you guys can actually see what's going on without frying your brains. Bye-bye. Where the hell did he go? Or maybe Alps is just insanely hard and we need to burn off a few muscle. You know what? Muscle cars would be great here because there's basically no turns on Alps. This car in particular has the worst turning in the game. But since Alps is just a straight line, it should be fine. Okay, I guess I'm not using a muscle car. That is insanely difficult. I had no idea this has no, like... Why does it smell like pepperettes outside? You guys see that car in front of me, by the way? That's a Netflix exclusive truck. They probably added that just to compensate for deleting half the cars in this game. Maybe it was a licensing thing, but some cars from some brands were deleted. Like the Peugeot 208. That's gone. But why does the Hoggar still here? And the other Dakar truck? Maybe WRC had a problem with that? Which, I don't know why that would be a smart thing to do. But, okay. Let kids be sad, I guess. Alps is... this is difficult. Because I don't have enough top speed to... Damn. I don't have enough top speed to outlast them on the straightaways, but I also don't have enough acceleration to keep up with anybody. So I think we might have to take out, like, a monster truck or a truck, because then I could knock down a barrier and be fine. You know what? Why not? Let me try it. Maybe this will solve all my problems. If it doesn't, then we're in big trouble. I mean, it's already trouble that I had to bring out a truck, which is a huge crutch for this challenge because they're so easy, but... Look at this. Trucks don't slow down for anything. You know what? I'm not really worried about this because I know that racing blast is possible with a rally car. And since Egypt was possible with everything else, I could probably be fine with burning off a truck to complete the Alps missions. But honestly, I don't want to sit here for like a few hours trying to figure out what other vehicles I can choose for this specific track. You know what? I was right at the start of the episode. I hate Alps. Oh, this thing, by the way. Look at this. Not only do you have a fire truck paint job, but you also have this toxic waste truck. But you know what? I think everybody likes the fire truck more, so I'll jump on that bandwagon. Holy crap, this thing sounds good. I always get nervous doing barrel rolls in asphalt games because whenever you do, there's like a 50-50 chance that... What the heck happened to that guy? If you notice, the graphics are a bit better this time, by the way. I set it to quality instead of performance. So while I don't see any difference in the frame rate, I hope you guys aren't, but it should look better on your end now. And finally, the last big rig, my favorite one, actually. Let's go with the classic. Everyone remembers the yellow and black Zetros. You see this and you immediately think, oh yeah, that right there is an S-Class. It's like the, what do they call it? The flagship model. This is the flagship S-Class. Oh, at least it looks like it's going to be a pretty relaxing race. Why do I say things? What the frick just happened? Why did I say anything? Oh, this looks like it'll be a pretty relaxing race. Takes 2 spin jumps, fails extremely on both of them. Maybe the audio issue is that the game is running pre-recorded engine rev noises, and fully upgraded vehicles accelerate too quickly for them to fully play, so it thinks, oh, we need to skip ahead in this recording a lot. Maybe that's what the issue is. Now I know I'm going full conspiracy. See what I mean by needing a truck on Alps? Not only is it really good on all the bumps that will like murder all the other cars' acceleration, but look at this. I don't have to stop boosting the entire race or like even think about picking up nitrous. It's just, it has too much boost efficiency, which is perfect for Alps because that's all you can do to win this race. And just like that, my least favorite race in this game is over and done with. Oh, I did say I was going to do dry plains this video, didn't I? Yep, anyway, at least Alps is gone, so bye-bye.